Once upon a time, in a lush and vibrant meadow, there lived a grand and majestic bull named Bruno. Bruno was known throughout the land for his strength and calm demeanor. He roamed the rolling hills with his powerful strides, and every creature respected him for his kind heart and gentle nature. One sunny afternoon, as Bruno was grazing peacefully, a tiny, energetic gnat named Gigi buzzed excitedly through the air. Gigi was known for her curiosity and zest for adventure. She darted from flower to flower, enjoying the sweet nectar and the thrill of flying high and low. Gigi had heard many tales about Bruno, the magnificent bull, and decided she wanted to meet him. I've heard so much about Bruno's strength and size. I bet he's as big as a mountain, she thought, fluttering eagerly towards where Bruno was grazing. When Gigi finally reached Bruno, she hovered around his enormous horns and flitted about his face. "Hello there, Mr. Bull. My name is Gigi, and I've come to see if the tales about you are true." Bruno looked up from his grazing, his large brown eyes focusing on the tiny gnat. With a gentle smile, he said, "Hello, Gigi. It's nice to meet you. I'm flattered that you've come to visit. But please don't be a bother. I'm just enjoying my meal." Gigi was not easily dissuaded. She continued buzzing around, her wings creating a soft humming sound. "Oh, I'm not a bother at all. I'm just so fascinated by you. I've heard you're the strongest and most majestic bull in the whole meadow." Bruno chuckled softly. "Well, I suppose I do my best to be strong and kind. But why are you so interested in me?" "I want to know if there's any truth to the stories. And besides," Gigi added with a playful twirl, "I think it's so exciting to meet someone as grand as you." As the days went by, Gigi visited Bruno frequently. She would buzz around him, asking questions about his life and sharing her own tiny adventures. Despite his initial reservations, Bruno began to enjoy Gigi's company. Her stories were lively and full of excitement, and her boundless energy was infectious. One day, a sudden storm rolled into the meadow. Dark clouds gathered, and the wind howled fiercely. Bruno, being large and strong, took shelter in a sturdy cave he had found many years ago. Gigi, however, was small and vulnerable in the storm. When Gigi found herself struggling to stay aloft against the gale, she flew desperately towards Bruno's cave. "Bruno! Bruno, are you there?" she called out, her tiny voice nearly lost in the roar of the wind. Bruno, hearing Gigi's cries, stepped outside and gently guided her into the safety of the cave. "Don't worry, Gigi. You're safe here. We'll wait out the storm together." The storm raged on outside, but inside the cave, Bruno and Gigi were warm and dry. Bruno offered Gigi some soft moss to rest on, and Gigi, though still buzzing with energy, settled down to relax. As they waited for the storm to pass, Gigi looked up at Bruno with admiration. "You know, Bruno, you're not just strong and majestic. You're also very kind to share your shelter with me." Bruno smiled warmly. "And you, Gigi, are not just energetic and curious. You're a true friend for being here with me and keeping me company." The storm eventually subsided, and the sky cleared to reveal a beautiful rainbow stretching across the meadow. Gigi and Bruno emerged from the cave, ready to enjoy the fresh, post-storm air. From that day forward, their friendship deepened. Bruno admired Gigi's adventurous spirit and zest for life, while Gigi respected Bruno's strength and kindness. Together, they explored new parts of the meadow, shared stories and laughter, and learned from each other's perspectives. Gigi's curiosity and Bruno's wisdom complemented each other perfectly, and their unique friendship became a cherished part of the meadow's lore. Animals from far and wide came to hear the tale of the tiny gnat and the grand bull.